All right, good afternoon. Welcome to the last class of the week. I hope that you're full of energy to finish this week and in alas of getting to the weekend. So I don't know if you have some weekend plans. Well, my priority for this weekend is going to be having some rest. I will take some rest because this has been a long week and full of activities, and it has been very exhausting. So without no further ado, let's go to the lesson that I have prepared for you today. It's in your books, in your spotlights. No. No, I take it back. I take it back. It's the English ID 2B. Just give me a second. There we are. So if I'm not mistaken, I remember that we finished all the exercises on page 65. Exercise E, that was about making all the things that we learned personal. Make it personal. You were supposed to complete these Matlets with the information according to you and according to what is asked. In the first one, you were supposed to write your favorite activity. Actually, I think you did. In the second, name of a good friend. Number 3, a habit of yours. In the number 4, outdoor activity, an activity you hate. Then in the number 6, an indoor activity. 7, a place. In number 8, the name of someone you know. Might be anybody, somebody you know. Something you can buy, anything that you can afford with your allowance. And an extreme sport. That was the last one. And then that information must be rewritten in exercise number 2. Write all of the words in the postcard. I don't know if anybody finished this exercise and you want to share the answers with the class. Did anybody finish? Or it's just me that I have the feeling that you actually did the exercise? Hello. Anybody home? Did anybody finish this exercise?
I'll be lying if I say yes. So no, I didn't.
You did it.
Well, I didn't.
Okay.
I don't know the others, but I.
Okay, but that is enough. Okay, if you did it, it's enough. Can you share with us your postcard? Tatiana, right?
Yeah, what did you say? I'm sorry.
If you can share your postcard with us.
Well, yeah, I guess.
Okay, go ahead.
Well, give me a second.
Okay, I will give you
because I don't have my book in right here.
Okay.
So give me a second.
Okay. Take your time. So while Tatiana is looking for her book, did anybody else want to share the postcard with us?
Yeah, read with the thing that I put in
the previous text.
Okay. Well, hi, teacher Josue. I'm really enjoying Formula One here in California. Yesterday, I took a break and I feel like dancing. So I went to my bathroom and I bought clothing.
Okay.
That doesn't make sense, but I didn't know.
That's the point. That's the point of this postcard. Yeah, that's supposed to be like that.
Okay. Not too many, don't worry. Tomorrow I'm going climbing with my friend Julissa, and we both like singing. So we're going to do that. I hope we can catch something. The evenings are a little boring. I can't stand go running, but everyone here love it, especially American Idol. I can't help especially showering for hours when people are watching, so people get mad at me. I'm sorry. That doesn't make sense.
That's the point. That's the point of this exercise. It's not supposed to make sense. It's supposed to.
Ridiculous.
Exactly. What you
Okay.
said. Actually, says here that at the end says read your paragraph in pairs where you can do that, listen and compare with the original. Did you have any of the no, well, no, but I remember that there was an object for this exercise, and the purposes was to get some fun, not to make sense. You see, because actually it will never make sense. They are random responses. They will never fit to the postcard. So then this way we finish lesson number 3, and it's time for you to complete exercises in your workbook. So I ask you to please go to the workbook section, page 29. Page 29, lesson 1, 6.1. Okay, this exercise can be done well, exactly the way it is written here, because you have to record yourself saying the sentences and compare. So you have to record yourself on your cell phones or in any other device you have there, and then listen to yourself and then compare with the audio here. And you don't have the audio. Well, at least I think that you haven't downloaded yet, because you can. You are able to do it from Richmond LP. So it says here, I'm going shopping tomorrow morning. So I'm gonna play the audio, and then you gotta repeat. So this is what we're doing, because I have no evidence. I will not have evidence that you are recording yourselves, and I will play it, and then we're gonna compare with your pronunciation, intonation as well. Listen.
Audio 6.1. A.
I'm going shopping tomorrow morning.
B.
We go clubbing every Friday evening.
C.
I went swimming and diving last weekend.
D.
We're going fishing next spring.
E.
Let's go bowling in Washington.
All right. As you could plenty hear, there were not difficult words to pronounce. So these words are not complex. So I think there won't be any kind of problem to repeat them. But let me see if I have some volunteers in here. Does anybody wants to try? Do you want to try? Don't you? Maybe, let me see who else is here. Oscar Alberto Lopez. Are you online? Oscar? Ángel Daniel Recinos, are you online? Aren't you?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, do me a favor, please. So you see that this exercise consists of pronouncing and giving the right intonation, the right pitch to these sentences. We have 5 sentences. Help me with A and B, please. Just read them out loud. A and B.
Just what?
Read A and B.
I'm going shopping tomorrow morning.
Mhm.
We go clubbing every day, Friday evening.
Okay, that was excellent. Thank you. Maybe Diana Giselle Martinez. Do you want to try it out? Not here. Andrea Sarai.
Hi, teacher.
Hello, Sarai. Help me with C, D, and E, please.
Okay.
C, D, and E.
Reading or
Yeah, no, just read.
I'm going to shopping tomorrow morning. We go clubbing every Friday evening. I went swimming and diving last weekend. We're going fishing next spring. Let's go bowling in Washington.
Excellent. Thank you. So then, if it's up to you, you have to record yourself, like I said previously, and compare your pronunciation with the audio in the book. Let's move on to the next one. Complete the post with this verse in the correct form. Add go or went if it's required. So the verbs are bowl, camp, climb, club, dive, fish, hang out, what hike is being used as example, and worked out. And the posts are here from A to letter E. You have to add go or went, so in present or in past tense, depending on the context of the post. So let's have 5 minutes. I'll give you 5 minutes to do it. Your time is running low. Okay, let me see. Diego Bolaños, can you help me with the first response? Can you unmute your microphone? Or give me a reaction, just if you can't. Okay, you cannot. Thank you. Diego Fuentes. Diego Alejandro, are you there? Can you hear me? Can you unmute your mic? Okay, you're not here. Oscar wasn't here. Diana, Giselle?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, help me with letter A and letter B, please.
Okay. Hello, cuadro. Yeah, okay, thank you.
Okay,
Number A and B, right?
please.
My husband and I love to go on hiking, so this spring we decided to walk part of the Florida Trail. We carried Eden with us and
And okay, went camping.
oh,
So let me write the answers so you can complete it in your book. Give me a sec.
okay. Give me 1 second.
Okay. Said when camping. Well, it doesn't look perfect, but I think that you can understand. And when camping. Okay, finish it.
Okay, when camping, start absolutely fantastic, and we saw some alligators.
Okay, thank you. That was posted by Sue. Letter B, please.
Man, I love Florida. I
with my friends. What do you usually do with your friends?
that
the word is in the box.
I don't know.
Let me see. Well, I'm gonna help you with that one. It's hang out. Hang out. There we go. Continue, please.
Okay. Hang out with my friends on the beach all day. Enjoy the sun, the sea, and the beautiful people. And every night
what is the past tense of hang out?
Yeah,
very good question, you might say.
Past, present.
Yeah, the past.
Okay. And every night
well, the past tense of hang out is hung out.
Again.
And this is the answer here. Okay, continue.
Hang out.
Teacher.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Tell me.
There is not. I put clothing, but I don't know.
Yeah. You're right. You're totally right, my dear. Good thing you are here. Hey, I erased both. I just wanted to erase one. Wait. Thursdays hang out, right? Then it's exactly what Tatiana said. It's go clubbing, right? Is that your answer or went clubbing?
I put that, go clubbing, but I don't know if this is right.
It is right. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for your intervention. Okay, and then it's that it, right? They gave us some of the best DJs in the world here.
They have someone of the best DJ is the world here.
Okay, thank you. Posted by Easy. Let me see. Well, thank you very much, Diana.
Okay, teacher.
Mauricio, Henry Salvador Mauricio.
Yeah, teacher.
Okay, help me with letter C, please. Well, letter C and letter D. Read. If you don't know the answer, that's okay. Well, it's not okay, but there's nothing we can do about it just to help you. Tell me. I read here.
I've read a lot of comments on your site, and Florida sounds great. I'm really excited because I'm visiting in a couple of months. I want to have scuba lessons and stay.
Okay, let me see. I think is go diving. Let's see. Go diving. Not dying, diving. Go diving. Go on.
I want to have scuba lessons and go diving on this ocean. I hope I see a lot of cool fish.
Thank you. That was posted by Ania. Okay, letter D, Salvador.
Awesome vacations, guys. Thanks a lot. Oh, and I stayed in a great hotel, so I was able to go to the gym and train, I thought, every day before I hit in the beach. I'm looking really fit right now. Check out my pics. Awesome.
Thank you. So it's workout here.
Training, I thought.
Well, but it's workout. Worked out. There it is. And the last one, letter E, goes for Jose Alejandro Menjivar. Are you online? Menjivar Jose Alejandro? Having lunch maybe or sleeping. Catherine Alexandra Rivera. Catherine Alexandra Rivera. Are you there? Well, Tati, I see that just a few of us are really in the class. So help me, please.
Okay.
With the last one.
Great, I thought, a cheap holiday in Florida. Well, it was a cheap for a reason, and the reason is called Gabrielle, Hurricane Gabrielle. I wanted to come down here, go out in a little boat and go fishing or fish.
Go fishing. Okay, wait for me.
Okay.
Fishing. Oh, yeah, fishing. Go fishing.
Go out on a little boat and go fishing, maybe catch a big tuna. But no, I have to stay inside. I can go bowling if I want, but
wait for me.
Okay. I'm waiting.
Thank you. You're so kind. Go bowling. Go on.
I can go bowling if I want, but I don't really enjoy throwing a wall at 10 pieces of plastic. I'm climbing up the walls in frustration.
It is
I don't know if it's right. It's the
climbing.
only word. Climbing?
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
Climbing. Thank you very much. So there you have the answers. Let's move to the next exercise. So you're supposed to reread and answer questions. You have to name or give the name, whatever you want to say it, of the people who are talking about different subjects or some particulars. For example, first, which two people mentioned the weather? Can remember, and I just read it. So which two people mentioned the weather? Someone mentioned something about the hurricane.
The last one.
Yeah, that's Angry Man 13.
Yeah, that one.
But it says two. It's missing one. Who's the other one? Which person is writing about the future? Well, about a future vacation. Which person is writing about a future vacation? So I'm gonna give you time. I'm gonna give you some time to think. Just 1 minute. I think 1 minute is enough. Alexa Soto, can you use your microphone? This is working, isn't it? Mireya Soto. Alison Camila Rivas. So let's see the answers. Letter A, which two people mentioned the weather? We were right when we said the Angry Man 13 is one of them and EC is the other one. In B, we have the question, which person is writing about a future vacation? That is Anya. Then which two went on vacation with friends or relatives? Sue and Izzy again. Letter D is Brad. He's happy with your body. Is Brad. And there's another question here. Is Angry Man 13 really climbing up the walls? Isn't he? Yes or no?
I hope no.
No, he's not. He pretends to be a Spider-Man or something of a kind, but no. Climbing up the walls is an expression, you see. When you are climbing up the walls, is that you are expressing a frustration. So those idioms, you know, they're metaphorical, they're not literal. So he's not really doing that. It's just figurative speaking. Okay, So then let's move to exercise number 4, complete A to D with apostrophe D or wouldn't and match them with 1 to 4. So there are times where it's more recommended to use contractions and we use apostrophe D instead of would. And instead to say would not, we said wouldn't. Wouldn't, would not, or would for I'd eat, is I'd loved, I loved, instead of I would love. So you see, Americans like to contract the language a lot. And that's why those are popular. If you want to sound more spontaneous, if you want to sound more natural, like a native speaker, like a real native speaker, you have to use a lot of contractions instead of complete, the complete form. You use complete form sometimes to be more emphatic. To say, I would certainly know, or so like an example like this. So you can use the contractions instead of the complete form to sound more natural and spontaneous when you speak. So let me see. And this is real information here. I'd love or wouldn't love to go to Florida. You, in your case. I loved or wouldn't. So write whatever you want. The same with B, C, and D, and then match the sentences with the second column, the letters with the numbers. 3 minutes. Okay, let's check the answers. So the affirmative or negative form depending on the answer on the other side. So in the first one is affirmative, is I'd love to go to Florida. it sounds like a great place. Then in letter B, well, it's negative because of the sentence in the other side indicates that it got a negative connotation or it's something not that good because a hurricane's coming. So I wouldn't want to go there in a hurricane. You have to match it with number 3. I'd be really scared of things falling on me. Then in letter C, I like to go clubbing with Easy. Why? Because it sounds like a lot of fun. And the last one, D, I wouldn't feel safe camping near alligators. Who would? Because their teeth look so dangerous and they feel dangerous as well. So we finish lesson 6.1. In the next opportunity, we're gonna go over 6.2. So thank you very much for the ones who really participated, who got really involved in the class. Thank you very much. See you next class.
Bye, teacher. Have a good day.
You too. Thank you.